Hello, everyone here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Hutan Pantai. Since the last episode, finished up the corn harvest here on fields 36 and was it 37? Yeah, field 36 and 37 there. That is complete. We're going to move on to the next field here this episode. 39 and 38 here. Also a fairly good sized field here. I mean, yeah, probably not quite as big as 36 and 37 there, but like I said, we're going to get started here. Probably going to throw the hired worker on this oven. We'll let the hired worker do what damage he can do. And then I am going to go harvest soybeans, I figure. Got to remember, from the combine now, and it doesn't lower the header automatically anymore, does it? Yes. One of those subtle changes from Farming Simulator 22 and previous versions from that matter to 25 here. Let's see here. I think I've got steering assist on yet, don't I? I do not. Okay, just regular hired worker. Perfect. Apparently he doesn't like my starting position. He's going to go pick a better one. Fine. Be that way then. Let's see here. We are... Let's see. We can either do 39 or we can do 38. I'm thinking 39 probably looks a little closer. I'm not sure I like where it is in there, but let's give that a try here. Field 39. Nice thing about once you have this oven, you just got to go here, switch your field numbers. And there we go. Don't really have to change anything else. We're rocking and rolling here. Auto drive should do its job unload, hopefully. And the combine apparently is almost full already. Wow. We didn't empty the combine before we started this field here. And by the way, in case you didn't notice, ooh, that might be a bad spot. Yeah, we'll see how this goes here. Actually, what is the hired worker doing exactly here? I have no idea. Just doing like a weird repositioning thing. Okay, well, whatever. Like I said, we're going to leave him to that. We're going to grab the other combine here, which is not that one. Where's the other combine? I think it's up there, isn't it? Yes, it is. No, it's not. That is the wrong combine yet. Where's the other combine? Good question. Where's the other combine? Aha. It's over here. On the main farmyard. So yeah, we're going to go up and start harvesting the soybeans here this episode. Oh, let's see. Can I get up there without taking the head off? I guess we're going to find out here. We are joined by the boss baby here again today, by the way. She's being quiet and cute at the moment. How deceiving, right? I don't know if you heard it or not, but she just said something. She's got things to say, Okay, let's see where we should be. Oh, boy. I know that side of the field. You can't really climb that anymore. Better just go this way and see if we get through the road here. I should have gone the other way. Trying to get over there without him take the head off, right, Evan? Might just have to take that off. Might be easier. We'll see once here. Road signs, I don't know what you're talking about. And as long as we can squeeze in between here, we should be good. No, that's gonna be a little tight. A little tight. No, maybe we'll just go for the next one over. I think we can make that. Nothing sketchy to see here. I have nothing sketchy at all. There we go. Okay, we're up to our soybean fields here. We just have like two fields, or two sets of fields over here, I should say, maybe. We got, what are the numbers here? 47, 46, and then we got 44, 45, and 43. Remember last time around, Evan, we finally bought 44 and combined that with the rest of the fields. That was always kind of the plan in the long run, Evan. We finally made it happen here this last time around. And then, before we get started, we probably should get a tractor and trailer over here as well. Correct, I think. Aha, there he is. First one I tapped. Dude, what are the chances, right? We're going to have you head to the shop, though, because I want to add the extension back on this trailer here, at least for the combine, anyway. As a reminder, we had to take this off here for the rice harvester. Slightly annoying, because the rice harvester does lift high enough, everyone, but if you're using a hired worker, the hired worker doesn't lift it up. It like leaves it at its shortest position here, and you're like, ah, come on, like really? Yeah. Boss baby's making noises now. What do I have sitting in the shop here? Because I noticed we got some stuff that's going to be in the way. Back this up here a little bit. And move this tractor as well. And who just leaves their tractor just parked right out in the kind of the middle of the entrance there? I'm telling you. I have to have a talk with that person. Okay, we'll leave that there. And we are going to go harvesting. Hopefully that tractor's, making its way down there. Once he's over there, we'll have to see if we can grab him, reconfigure that trailer, and then we'll get him headed up this way here. So once we're full, we have something to unload into. And hopefully, we fill up relatively quickly here. Am I right? It is soybeans, so it's not like it's going to fill up particularly fast, but you know what? We'll just go with this one. I have my line. There we go. I went to activate it, it disappeared. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Now here's the age-old question, Evan. Am I going around the field the right way on the first pass, or am I going around the wrong way? Probably going to depend a little bit on who you ask and maybe what part of the country you're in. If you're in the part of the country around where I live where you got trees and stuff like that around the field, you're probably going to argue I'm probably actually going around the right way on the first pass. Keeping that pipe to the inside of the combine as opposed to the outside. At least on the first pass, anyway. Now, if you're out in the wide open country, then, maybe it doesn't matter quite so much. And, or maybe even you probably actually prefer maybe to keep that pipe to the outside of the combine. Because obviously, real life, everyone, put this pipe out here a minute. Obviously, you're not going to be doing this in real life, unloading on the crop. Now, in the game, Evan, you folks will probably see I do that, I don't say fairly often, but we do obviously unload on the crop. Sometimes, again, just the way the hired workers are, when, I'm not going to take the time to move the combine or the hired worker unloading just to not drive on the crop. One of the reasons I always turn crop destruction off at one is that, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see if we can do that turn a little bit better here. I don't know who's driving this thing. Wow. Like they never drove him before here or something. There we go. Let's see, 20% full. Not too bad, I guess. Tractor, looks like our tractor's at the shop. Let's go grab that here real quick a minute. Make sure we get that trailer headed our way. Our extension's back on here. Fortunately, this doesn't really cost anything of it. We just have to, drive down to the shop here to do this. Customize. Let's see, extensions. Yes, please. We want extensions. Customize. Yes. Nope. Always forget that. Whenever you do that, it always disconnects it. Okay, and we'll just have the hired worker drive over to the field where we're working at. Create job. Target position. Oh, I don't know. Probably like over here somewhere should be pretty good. Now, the hired worker doesn't want to do it. I see we got a nice target position over here. Field 46 wait with auto drive. We could always get auto drive to drive over there for us. I've got to make sure we get this a little bit harvested here real quick before he actually gets over here. And as a reminder, we're getting down towards the end of the harvest here. We got just the soybean fields are up here yet. I'm thinking probably next episode we'll probably be harvesting yet, and then we'll see where we go from there. Again, I'm trying to aim for a $4 million harvest. My original goal was $3 million. I was like, let's see if we can do a $3 million harvest. I'm like, nah, Forget the $3 million. That's too small. But let's go for a $4 million harvest. As a reminder, I think we're about $1.5 million away, I think it was. And I don't know if we can quite make that difference up here with the soybeans and corn or not. We'll see what's happening. See how well the corn and beans pay. I'm also not sure how well our canning factory is going to pay. As I was discussing here last episode, and I haven't looked at the comments yet, so I don't know if anyone has commented on that yet or not. I'm hoping some of you folks have maybe helped me along with the math there. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with my math, but if I'm not, the numbers are a little bit scary, and I think we made an absolutely horrible decision buying that factory. Although, the one thing I will say, we did need somewhere to store our peas. Did I say beans earlier? I meant peas. We needed somewhere to store our peas, and it's like, well, we can buy the canning factory, we can store them there, which then turns the peas into canned peas, which we then, in theory, sell for more. In theory. That apparently is a very, very bad theory from the looks of it. Which, just a reminder here, by the way, for those of you who maybe did not see the last episode, again, with a massive pea harvest we did, Evan, we filled up the grain elevator. So the grain elevator was completely full. It's down one trailer load at the moment because I took one trailer load out and brought it to the canning factory. Probably another horrible idea, but that's what I did. Brought one trailer load over there because my initial plan, was, well, okay, we got the canning factory. That should be making us quite a bit more money, right? So we might as well bring all the peas there and sell them there. But then, yeah, after I started doing the math, I'm like, whoa, that is not a good idea. Also, apparently not a good idea is our hired workers like this a lot. Like, what the heck's going on here? Oh my goodness, hired worker steering assist. Not cool. Totally not cool. We're just gonna stop this pass right now and yeah, why is that not lining up, everyone? I have no idea. We're just going to go back and maybe freehand this pass ourselves here. Or maybe what I should do, we should maybe just turn around here at this point. You know what I want to do, too, before I forget here. Go around this way here, just so that our pipes on the outside and auto drive can unload us. And speaking of which, that's the part I wanted to set up here a minute. We'll get back into the P discussion here in just a moment. What field do we want to go with here? Oh, it's 46, right? I think that was the one. 46, yes. Let's go with field 46. 46, please. And then over here. Oh, come on, I can't bring my... Oh, yeah. There we go, finally. Couldn't get my mouse pointer to show up there for a minute. Like, ah, crap. 46, and then we are going to go... right there, actually. Silo, load, unload point. Perfect. No warnings. Yeah, okay, so the mouse does not want to show up on this tractor. This is a modded tractor, if I remember correctly, that one. And at least on this particular tractor, it's got some additional functionality that, to be honest, I just hate it when they do that. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. But then it just starts messing with stuff. I'm like, again, wow, we're not going to line up here either, are we? You know, trying to bring up auto drive and bring up your mouse pointer so you click the switch. No. So for any mod authors out there that might be watching, do everyone a favor. Do not include any of that extra rubbish. And when I say extra rubbish, opening, closing doors, opening, closing sunroofs, and mouse control anything. Like, no, 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 and more. Definitely no. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I'm back to our pea discussion here. So, again, like I said, for those who didn't see last episode, we harvested all those peas. We ended up with a lot of peas. That one, like 500,000 down at the grain elevator. And I think we had another 250, 300,000, 250, I think, down. We brought down to the canning factory. Once we finished harvesting, when I started doing some math here, that canning factory cost us $330,000. $330,000. So, you know, not cheap. And then I started doing the math. So if we just sell the peas outright, just straight sell the peas, like they're at the grain elevator, right? We bring the train over, we sell the peas. We get that money, right? Now, we go sell them, bring them to the canning factory, turn them into canned peas and sell them that way. Well, if I did the math right, per 1,000 liter, we're just going to go per 1,000 liter, they're worth about 100, maybe if you're doing good, $200 more. So $100 to $200 per 1,000 liters. You folks do the math. That canning factory is not even going to come close to paying for itself. Not even close, that one. Like, I think once we're done with this harvest, I thought I did the math on this. I think it was like 10%. We're going to pay for 10% of that canning factory. We're not even making profits yet at this point. I'm like, we're not even making profits. We're losing money, right? We lost 330. No, we lost 300,000, right? It was 330 purchase, I believe. So we're going to lose like $300,000 on this. Not to mention, I'd have to repeat this process like 10 more times. I'm going to make like, oh my goodness. Like, yeah, you folks doing the math? Like, I don't think so. That canning factory, yeah. Oh, well. So anyway, that was the canning factory discussion. Like I said, I'm curious what you folks think on that. Let me know. Throw it down in the comments. You folks do any numbers on that? Are my numbers just wrong? Am I missing something? Speaking of missing something, too, don't forget, too, you got to pay for that canning factory to run. Well, that canning factory just doesn't run for free. I have to imagine there's probably some sort of upkeep costs or maybe a build, whatever cost for that building as well. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what's. So speaking of which, though, we can go check our time-saving stock check just to see where we're at here in our $4 million harvest here. So time-saving stock check. We are sitting at 1.9 million. Compared to that, we got about $2 million to go, which it should include the corn here, right? Ooh, corn, wow, 185,000. I don't think we're going to quite hit our, I don't think we're going to quite make 4 million. I don't think so. At this point, we might be lucky if we get 3 million. Wow, what are the chances of the next pass? Actually, the next pass probably definitely won't line up because I didn't quite line up with the steering assist on the first pass there. So, yeah, what in the world is up with this? Like, do we need to, like, reset the width here or something? Hit reset. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Well, there's your problem, Houston. Why was that? Okay, then. I am not sure why that was off like that. Huh. I'm also not sure what to do at this point. I think what we're going to do, we're going to follow this pass here. And then we're probably going to have to go back and just harvest that little strip of shame there. I don't know why it did that. I'm kind of curious on this one, everyone. Why did it have the wrong width? Like, off by a lot, too. And, by the way, it's not like our corn header's any wider, so it's not like I had the corn header on here and forgot to reset. The corn header is even narrower, everyone. So, like, hello? I don't know. No idea. Strange things afoot, I'm telling you. Speaking of strange things, probably should go check on our hired workers over here. They're definitely strange. Yeah, I'm thinking strange things afoot. Aha. And people are worried about AI taking over the world, huh? Yep. Guess I better put the pipe out here, get the tractor headed this. Actually, no, maybe I'll bring it back in here. Just let me turn around, then we'll bring the pipe out. Time this a little better here if we can. By the way, speaking of AI, when anyone else get annoyed when people like to call stuff AI, when reality is nowadays, we really don't have AI yet. AI, of course, being artificial intelligence. But we really don't have anything like, again, they like to call everything AI, but there's really not much in the way of artificial intelligence going on with any of these AI things that people call them here. Yeah, I suppose there's some things you could arguably say that come close, but I don't know if you can even make that argument, to be honest, Evan. Everything you see AI nowadays, Evan, pretty much just relies on pure raw data. That's pretty much what AI comes down to, Evan. It's just raw data. And just massive, massive, massive amounts of raw data. And then AI, again, AI, I put quotes around this one. The computer program can use this massive amounts of data to leverage its answers or whatever, generating it might be doing, right? Let's say you do some AI image generating, everyone. Again, it's using massive amounts of data from pictures. You want to, let's just say you want to create a picture by the beach. Well, this AI image generator has, what in the world? We're still not lined up. Oh my goodness. What in oh my, huh. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on here at this point. I have no idea. I don't like it. I don't like it. I also don't like what the hired workers doing, or the AI workers doing here. Again, AI, right? I think we're just going to have to freehand this one. Don't know. Normally, the steering assist works really good. I don't have too much for complaints here, but, wow. If I go in and hit reset again, does it narrow up the header even more yet? I thought maybe after I did like the whole reset thing, I went, okay, I get this pass done. Oh, goodness. Could maybe be good, but nope. Hey, folks, again, as I mentioned a moment ago, worried about AI taking over the world. Anyway, going back to my beach example, everyone. The AI image generator has all these images of beaches it can pull up and like, okay, well, this is probably what a beach looks like. So it just generates an image that looks roughly like the images it already has in its database. I should really have my webcam on at this point. I mean, you folks can see my unimpressed face right here. Like, I'm hoping my face is saying words that my mouth are not. Oh my goodness, come on, dude. Yeah, that's what I think of that. Let's see if you can maybe try again. While we're waiting for this, by the way, are we doing okay over here? Something tells me I think I need to go check this one here next. Isn't that combine? Oh no, never mind. I think we're good. That's the combine there. Okay, yeah, we're good. I thought this was the combine here. It's like, wait a minute, the combine's not moving, and looks like he's in the same place as he was last time. But nope. Wow. Just wow. I'm glad I'm catching this on camera. I mean, you folks actually can see some of the stuff I put off camera. You folks, like, yeah. Hold on to it in the side. Work. There. I'm happy with this. This works for me, Evan. I'm okay with this. Don't mind me just unloading on the combine, or unloading my combine here. Nothing to see here, Evan. Nothing to see here. Okay, we unloaded. Oh, not quite. He moved. Flopping around like a dead fish, as he should be. I mean, folks, no, I had nothing to do with this other than maybe, throwing him off to the side like that. I did not tip him over. Oh, he's actually going to tip back up. Wow, that was completely unintentional. Put that pipe back away before he gets any more ideas. Yeah, just bugger off there, bud. You've done enough damage already. Well, I was going to say we could see if our next... actually, you know what? Let's go down to the first part of the field. Let's see what happens if we start down here. Actually, you know what? One more thing. Let's try one more thing. Steering assist. Hit the reset button again. Show lines. Okay. That wasn't off, was it? I don't think it was. I'm not lined up the best on this line here, but... I mean, we're harvesting line for line here. Looks like it should work. There's probably another line down here, so that's why that's missing. I won't be too concerned about that just as of yet. And then we'll go get this bit here. Okay, what are the chances our next pass will actually line up here? Mind you, we're probably still going to have to do a pass of shame, Evan, because, yeah, we're going to have a little bit left on that one there. Is the line, like, moving over or something? Because I could declare last pass we did, this line was like... Yeah, we're still not good yet. We're not good. What is going on here? Yeah, look at the blue line. Like, maybe I'm wrong here, but shouldn't the blue line line up with the blue line? Like, the blue line on this side here. If I go back to this one here... Shouldn't these blue lines... Yeah, you can see this blue line shifted over. What is going... This is not right. Definitely not right. I don't have anything weird set. Huh. Wonder if I just do this. You know what this doesn't show is that weird little line that's down here either. Definitely something strange going on here. Let's just, we'll bump it down to 4.9. Not actually changing. I think that's what's going on, but I think, I don't think our lines actually are updating here. And I've had this problem before where it does not, like, you make changes, and it doesn't actually make changes, if that makes sense. I think we're just going to have to freehand this, Evan. Gonna have to freehand it. I'm fairly certain what's going on, but it's just not updating. For some reason, it was set to maybe that 16-meter width. And even though I've set it narrower, or reset it so it's narrower, it's not actually updated to that width at this point. I mean, it's still thinking it's 16 meters, and that's why our blue line is shifting over. So I keep looking at it. Okay, the blue line is right where we should be, right? Then, yeah, we get to the next pass over, and that blue line is shifting on us. That definitely shouldn't be happening, so... Clearly a bug somewhere that Giants has not fixed yet, because, yeah, we've had that for a while now. I haven't actually seen this exact problem show up in a while, but I know I've had it a few times. Okay, well, with that note of that, I think we're going to wrap it up here for today's episode. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.